Napoleon Bonaparte. Soldiers, you have in a fortnight won 6 victories, taken 21 standards, 55 pieces of artillery, several strong places, and conquered the richest part of Piedmont. You have made 15,000 prisoners and killed or wounded more than 10,000 men. Previously, you had fought for sterile crags, which, although you made them famous by your prowess, were useless to your country. Today your services put you on a footing with the army of Holland or of the Rhine. Without any resources, you have supplied all that was necessary. You have won battles without cannons, passed rivers without bridges, made forced marches without shoes, camped without brandy and often without bread. Only Republican phalanxes, soldiers of liberty, would have been able to bear what you have borne. Thanks be to you, soldiers, for this. Your grateful country will owe its prosperity to you. As conquerors at Toulon, you but foreshadowed the immortal campaign of 1794. Even so, your present victories are but harbingers of still greater. The 2 armies which but recently attacked you with confidence are fleeing in consternation before you. Those misguided men who laughed at your misery and rejoiced in the thought of the triumph of your enemies have been confounded. But soldiers, you have done nothing as yet compared with what there still remains to do. Neither Turin nor Milan yet belongs to you. You were destitute of everything at the opening of the campaign. Today you are provided abundantly. Numerous stores have been taken from your enemies, and siege and field guns have arrived. Soldiers, your country is justified in expecting great things of you. Will you fulfill its hopes? The greatest obstacles undoubtedly have been overcome, but you have still battles to fight, cities to take, rivers to cross. Is there any one among you whose courage is slackening? Is there any one who would prefer to return across the summits of the Apennines and the Alps and bear patiently the insults of a slavish soldiery? No, there is none such among the conquerors of Montenot, of Dago, of Mondovi. All of you are burning to extend the glory of the French people. All long to humiliate those haughty kings who dare to contemplate placing us in fetters. All desire to dictate a glorious peace and one which will indemnify our country for the immense sacrifices which it has made. All would wish, as they return to their native villages, to be able to say proudly, "I was with the victorious army of Italy." Friends, I can promise you this conquest, but there is one condition which you must swear to fulfill. That is to respect the peoples whom you deliver, and repress the horrible pillage which certain rascals incited by our enemies commit. Otherwise you will not be the deliverers of the people, but their scourge. You will not do honor to the French people, but will thereby disavow your country. Your victories, your bravery, your success, the blood of our brothers who have died in battle, all will be lost, even honor and glory. As for me and the generals who have your confidence, we should blush to command an army without discipline and restraint, which recognizes no law but force. Anyone who engages in pillage will be shot without mercy. Peoples of Italy, the French army comes to break your chains. The French people is the friend of all peoples. You may receive them with confidence. Your property, your religion, and your customs will be respected. We are carrying on war as generous enemies, and we have no grudge except against the tyrants who oppress you.